Now, before we get back to the action, a few memories from 2006. Things I think you might enjoy. Nice. Now Zambelli's going to help you get the motors running later. When are you going to fly this? Because I want to be around either way.
Well, I got to work with Clayton real quick and iron out our hot start on our clown racer, and then.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I'll be here. Do not announce on a loudspeaker. I want to get this flying. Okay. You know I'm a twin guy, baby.
I know.
Woo!
I knew you didn't.
Now.
Plane and pattern points. It's really risky. Yeah, right. That's hot. His look about half the size. Must be red. What does end up weighing? How much is it? Oh, I thought. Don't be mean.
Don't be cruel. All right.
Oh my God, is that good?
Maybe that's your next paint job. You could name it Cardinoo instead of Voodoo.
That's cool.
That plane's gonna fly good. What are you kidding? It's a Strega. How can it not fly good? He's not afraid of it. I'll give him that. The motor's a little lean though. I'd be backing out. I'd be firing those Smith brothers.
Really flies.
Good. I got the Fly Owls that flew fine. Did you send him a picture of this yet?
I need to.
Yeah, he
He
gets.
thinks it's blue. He's heading for a disappointment. I told him all along I was going to do it in yellow.
Well, D. Rice's was this exact model, a Beetle Bomb.
Beetle Bomb is.
Yeah, and it showed up well in the air. Look at that. Look at a pilot, nicely detailed. Whoa, nice. Nice ink work. Yeah, it's great.
Right down next to the pole.
Oh. It's just I can't get my air wings going.
Well, no.
This is the Windy Fan Club. You guys are what? What the hell is this thing? Are you attached or something?
We're Siamese twins.
We're Siamese
I know. What is that?
iPod.
What's an iPod?
Music player.
So you guys are both listening. Why don't you put a Windy video in there?
Because it doesn't take videos.
Well, why don't you buy one that takes a Windy video?
Tell my mother.
Sleepy, look at this. These girls are attached at the wire.
Tell my mother. Tell her to buy me one. We're Siamese twins.
Your mother was very rude to me before.
Someone
She
grab
forced me to eat a donut. She forced me.
One too.
I'm starting to look like a donut thanks to her. Yeah, she's laughing over there.
I bet you it's wrapped there. I bet you it's wrapped.
Here, let me hear it.
Usher.
Play it out loud.
It doesn't go that
Usher.
loud. You can't hear it because it's...
at the crap you kids are listening to. Yeah. You're gonna be deaf when you're 50. Yeah, unfortunately, we had one go in. But no, and he said I have to say hello to Sil Havey later.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, those old stomping grounds.
We're gonna do a fast field repair.
I'm wondering if you had any of those.
Not everybody has as attractive of a stooge as this man. Try to get my wife to launch a plane? Forget it. She'd rather be in a train wreck.
Man, I'm so nervous.
What are you nervous about? I'm going to videotape this and send copies all over the world next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's make them puke or something. Haven't you ever heard that saying, when the going gets tough, the tough go to Arby's or something?
That's a good one.
You can show us what you're made out of on this flight. You don't forget the guy before you crashed. Keep that in mind.
You gotta think positive, because if you think negative, you bring negative.
That's right.
Positive brings positive.
That's right. And the fact that your wife disconnected one lead out wire, don't let that bother you.
You know damn good well you ain't looking at their plane, you're looking at face.
I love her. What, are you kidding me? Is she up for adoption? I'm just entering that part of my life where I'm a dirty old man, Jack. How is it for the last 20 years?
I'm still gonna do it.
And then the last 10 years you admit it.
Did you always smoke all your cigarettes? Yeah. All right.
He needs to
I
quit
think he was
doing
smoking marijuana before.
that. He needs to quit, don't he?
He better get in a mood for this, baby. All right, good luck.
Boston's big, huh?
Sure, he knows the old-time stunt pattern. Can't even follow the plane. So tell me the truth now, why was he so nervous? He flew a great flight, he's got a gorgeous launcher. What the hell's he crying about?
Because he's just high strung.
He's high strung, he's like a racehorse.
He is, I can't ever get him to
Go give him a good whipping.
Oh.
Oh! Let's see what's going on in the, uh-oh, this looks serious. Will Hubin's in here with the camera. Hey, Will. All electric. Let's have fun with the electric guys. Let's just discharge all this stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at this little guy. Wow, that's nice.
You know, grind that away.
That's why that indoors.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
You know how much current you could get out of this if you short it?
Fill it up in the corner.
Well, you got a pair of vice grips we could just pinch red and black and run out of the room?
Probably less than
Look at this. This is costing Brodak $1,000 a day just for the electricity.
Just
Watch the meter go.
I'll give you a copper wire and you just put it in there.
Oh, yeah, I know. I know. They catch fire when you charge them. Look at this one's charging up. A lot of cool stuff.
Cute little thing.
This is cute. I like this.
That, yeah.
That is really a sweetie. Look how you hold the prop on with a rubber band. Never saw that before.
Is that a folding prop?
I don't know.
No, I guess that's how
You think I know what I'm talking about? Forget about it. This is cute. Epoxy curing. This sign's been on there for a month.
Rather mixes epoxy like I do then.
Yeah, yeah. Hardener and hardener.
Yeah.
And Gary had motor bolts loosening up. I don't know what that was all about. From his yesterday. I don't know if he had some kind of issue with the bolts. Cheesy bolts or something. Who knows? No idea. Let's see what's going on in this action. Uh-oh, there's more electric. Uh-oh. This is serious stuff. This is where the big fish are. The big kahunas. The tiger cats.
You see the indoor efforts in there?
Yeah, they're cool.
Old fish like that. Making
I hope it catches on. I'm selling old timers. let them keep flying. Now I think if Ted was a man, they could do this electric and put a car battery on it. Let's see Ted's serious monocoque technology here. Uh-oh.
I'll be the last one to convert to electric. Doesn't make any noise. Doesn't make a mess. Works every time. What do you want that for?
That's just bullshit. Buy a model train set if that's what you're looking for.
Exactly.
We want frustration in life. When you get old, you want to be frustrated every day of your life. You want as many things to go wrong as possibly can. Has he got the motor for this?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was wondering why you didn't have the motor in.
Doesn't fit in the van with the motor on it. It's that close. I gotta take the wheels and the motor off,
Oh man.
and that fits.
There's Richard's Stuka over
Yeah, I
there,
see
and
that.
the bomber, George Waters bomber.
Yeah.
Look at the dihedral in that. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it's beautiful. You built that at your shop?
Well, some of it.
Some of it,
We
yeah.
did the wing, and the A26 is some of the spare parts I had. That the wing and I don't know what else. I don't even remember. It doesn't even matter.
No. Yeah, well, I'll get my camera and come around and take some pictures of it.
Rich Jacobone. No, he's happy with that. His other one, I guess he's got the other one over there. I don't know if he had his car break down. He fried the motor. The radiator was bad. I don't really even remember. We had rescued him yesterday. Now there'll be some interesting stuff later on, either today or tomorrow. I don't know. The whole German Air Force over there.
I see that.
Make a nice photo shoot. Well, I can picture setting up some of these planes out there for a photo shoot for a Control Line World. Ooh.
That's John Brodak's uniform for scale.
Somebody's building an ARF right on the building here. Oh, that's Bobby Krug's ARF. Actually, that looks pretty nice. Build it right at the field. Why carry it to the field? To have to tie up your van, just come to the field and build it. Little von Richthofen.
Oh well.
Is this yours?
No, it's my friend Roger Strickler, but he's not around here. He's probably traveling around. Yeah, I like that. I like close up
All right.
pilot there.
Did you fly it? Runs okay?
4 flights on it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Second two, when the pipe comes on, you get better fuel mileage
Not really.
because it seemed to
bottom.
jump
Where'd you find that?
a couple of minutes on the flight.
How long do you have to pipe?
Oh, you can get mine. You can buy
17 and
that,
a quarter.
Yeah, it's a little short. It should be about 18. But you got to try it. Each one's different. In this weather, as it gets hotter, the pipe gets longer.
Okay,
Pretty
we're gonna go find out now.
Well, that's the way to do it. So what is it? What kind of? We got something action going on here?
The wildest ringmaster ever built.
Oh, I recognize that guy.
Quasimodo.
Looks a lot like you.
Yeah, this is not mine. It's
Does this one have
my
the engine bolts that come apart?
No. You know, I found out what's the matter.
What's going on?
I had too much epoxy. I didn't use plates on it.
Oh, and it's
I
just
did
sinking
it
into the
It's
mounts.
sinking into the epoxy.
Oh,
Too damn
geez.
much, just on one side.
Oh,
So
that's not
I'm
safe.
just going to take it home and do it, you know, mill out the epoxy, redo it, make plates for it. It'll be fine.
Well, you could even make plates here. He's got aluminum chunks over
I
there.
can do it. It's better done at home.
Ring monster. That's cute. Quasimodo.
Quasimodo.
Very cute. Very cute. Okay, they've brought out the aluminum planes. The MiG, which we saw fly, well, attempted flights, short flights. Some of the speed models. These are all belong to Danny Banjak. And the P-51, all aluminum. These are kits from, I think, the early 50s or 40s. All restored by Danny to absolutely beautiful condition. And of course the little speed model. Look at that nose cone. Wow. That is cool. And of course our favorite, my personal favorite, the Dynajet MiG. A man and his Dynajets.
Okay, well, thank you.
So there I am recording a Stellos flight. And the motor comes out. Oh! Now why isn't that my Anderson Spitfire in there? God almighty, that's a lot of work putting that in there. No wonder Danny never finished my Spitfire.
Well, I gotta take the tank out.
Hey, John.
Rich, what did you find out about the car?
It looks like I need a radiator,
Okay.
and it appears that,
They have one in stock, or?
yeah, he's going to be able to get it all done probably by the end of the day. If not today, it'll be ready tomorrow morning. You know?
Oh, even so, that's not
Oh yeah,
bad.
no, that's fine as long as it can be repaired. It doesn't seem like I have
No
any,
engine damage?
Any engine damage.
Good. Well, you know, it would be smart on a ride home, just ride with somebody in tow.
Well,
You know, ride, don't go out on your...
you know, I'll go down.
Yeah, yeah, just in case. Yeah,
We'll carry.
yeah, we're all gonna leave basically the same time.
Saturday, I guess
Whenever you want to
at
leave.
noontime. Right?
Yeah,
Because
here's the worst scenario that could happen. If it broke on the way home, I was thinking of this, even halfway, it's no problem. You still leave for Italy, you leave me the key to the car. John will drive me out there. John and I will take care of it, so you're not going to screw up your trip to Italy. That's the main
I
thing.
think it's okay.
Okay.
I think it's going to be all right. Yeah. You know?
And boy, you can see the breeze is just hanging beautifully as the day goes on and starts to warm up. They're probably getting up in a really high 70s now. Time to go get a drink and see what's going on up at the other two circles. Yeah, life is tough here on the Ponderosa, huh? A tough life, to be sure.
I think we have to cut it in pieces to get it in there. You want a piece?
Oh, no, thank you.
Okay.
Maybe later.
Okay, well later's when we're gonna put it out.
Okay.
Oh, that little piece there
I
fell up.
already got a piece, thank you. Yeah, the adventures of life.
Is Bernie gonna fly that Cardinal? He's got him a Cardinal ARF. Ramo's already over there. I'll be right up there. Just tell Ray, hey, watch. Ramo's got to set the handle to neutral. I moved the cable in.
Okay.
All right. And
Find one for Bob.
I'm gonna look, but if not, I can rip one of my other sets apart.
I told Bob, I said, now's not the time to try.
No.
Go home.
No, just remember he's got a short setting, so it's going to be neutral. Better be right.
Hey, we have some muffins.
When in Rome, eat grapes. Do as the Romans do. We're gonna have a little snack, and then we're gonna run up and do some flying. Oh. The Trentmeister has a Cardinal ARF. I don't know if he's gonna fly it or not. Where's Sleepy?
I don't know.
This is Sleepy's plane, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What Sleepy don't know, Sleepy won't.
Don't even tell him we're flying his plane. He's got a lot of money anyway. Rich. Make it rich. While Jonathan was flying, we had to run over and change batteries, but he's still flying. This is his first flight at Brodak's. Plane donated by Sleepy Ken Dawson. Hey! Okay. Hey! How happy is he?
What I'm nervous about? I don't have to be nervous. He's doing fine.
He's doing fine. He's inverted.
Yes. He will learn. Whoop.
Hey! All right. Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Spillman, there's only one thing wrong with your pictures. They're not quality for an AMA magazine.
Oh.
I got them hanging in my shop. And believe me, it's one of my best pictures, but boy,
Where's Jonathan?
they're not up to the quality standards that the AMA expects.
I keep trying, Wendy. I really,
Yeah, I know.
really do.
I know. I know.
The secret for doing that.
Ramo Bark. Barking up a storm.
Nice job.
Thanks.
Very nice.
Yeah, you did great. Let's see if your dad can crash now. All right. Ramo Bark, flying the arc. I like his takeoff thing, like he's going to see the Pope in the Vatican here or something. Now what Ramo did, he made the handle a lot smaller. He was getting into that overpowering the plane. Now let's back up first of all, just in case Ramo puts it in. Yeah, move to, that's a good idea. Yeah, not that we don't trust you, Ramo, but all right. See, what we're trying to do, Bud, is he's got obviously a thing that he's comfortable with as far as the handle goes.
Sure.
And it's not good or bad, it's different than what Kent and I use.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get him to adapt to our style or whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
And then make a decision if he likes it. From looking at this, I'm going to guess he really likes it because he was all over the place yesterday.
This is outside rounds is
Yeah.
50, 60 times better.
Now, but each person is different. I mean, and each plane and person.
Sure.
A lighter, smaller plane, you have more choice. With a big plane, the choice is I need power steering. I was great to see John Havel fly this yesterday, wasn't it?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Boy,
He's doing great.
he might be missing a wind, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's going opposite us. No, now he's completely wrong. He's exactly wrong. No, he's doing a wing over. Okay. But see, this is a personal thing. And the problem is a lot of people are convinced, like, if you fly with a hot rock handle, that's the only right way to do it. And that doesn't really make it when you're used to, I know, a bar handle, a Tom Morris handle or something. So
Everything's different.
and the thing you appreciate at some point in time is each person is a little bit different.
I can actually turn the airplane to where it pulls less than what the 65 is.
Boy, that thing does turn, doesn't it?
Well,
No, it's an ARF. How can it not turn? It's just... And this is exactly why I love ARFs. Guy comes to the country, would have cost him $1,000 to bring his own plane. This just saved him. He's going home with 2 ARF Stragas and an ARF Cardinal for the money it would have cost to carry his plane here.
Unbelievable.
How bad is that?
Look at this.
I think he's going to be
good is
happy
that?
after this flight. What? Oh! Ah! Oh! My plane! My plane! Now we all go boo!
Why was that bad? I do that all the time.
what, the loose nut on the end of the handle?
Oh, now he's out of 30! You coward! Rub some dirt on it! What a guy's
No
best.
mercy around here.
No wonder nobody likes us.
But you notice he did one thing smart. He done his inside and his outside with a new handle setting before he tried a...
Exactly. Exactly.
I think
No, I
so
know.
many guys.
Oh yeah, they go right for the wing over pull out and then yow! When you change your handle,
Change anything.
yeah, be cute about it. Well, it is nice air right now for flying. Are you next, Ken?
Yeah.
All right. Beautiful.
Still binding it up, but nowhere near as bad.
All right. There's a whole...
All right, Ramo! Yo! I don't know what this is all about. They're mixing paint or something here. Next up on our circle is going to be Kent Ticer.
That's all I've done. I mean, and change bra, you know. I mean, she's still being
So you felt comfortable with that handle?
Yes, it's almost on the top side now.
Okay, now the choice is we can go out.
Yes.
Try it one more time. We're going to go in on a needle.
Yes, and I feel when it's now, I have to fly a couple of flights, and then maybe we can go in a little bit on the handle.
Here's something you could think about. Watch. The plane is over there. You stay here. The plane is over here. You want to release the plane. Okay, you're moving. So everything, if you stand frozen, now nothing changed. Your hand is, when you're moving your arm, this hand is moving. So you watch the guys that they make a nice takeoff, they don't move at all. You try it if you're comfortable. Of course, you got to see if you're comfortable. But we'll just go in. Kent will know how much to go in on a needle for the next flight. What is the air density now? Did you look at the meter? Under 90, then we really got to go in on a needle. Uh-oh, part just fell off the plane. A wheel. A wheel just came off the plane. All my exes live in Texas. Oh my God, we were listening to that album on the way out here. All right, I guess he's gonna bail out here. He did lose a part. Whenever the air density is below 90, yeah, it's getting soft now. Everything's gonna get soft.
I'm so happy for Jonathan.
He did well.
He did
Everybody
well.
was clapping. I found him a girlfriend.
Okay.
She's flying now.
Okay, and
She's gonna come by later to do what Kent did. You wait. That's her with the red shirt right there. Yeah. Grace is her name. We're gonna pull a little scam on Jonathan tonight. We'll have some fun. He had a good. He flies well.
He flies. That's what I told you. He's a natural talent.
All my exes live in Sweden.
64 plywood to line it. And that makes that a hard edge. You're trying to go balsa to balsa. Use plywood, use 64 plywood, you cut it with scissors. Yeah. Cut strip, or like in the cow, where it meets and stuff. Even if you wasn't, that kind of soft balsa.
You tell them about putting the plywood edges on the cowls? Even balsa.
I'm going crazy. I've been standing for 2 weeks and I can't get underneath.
You glue one cowl edge on.
Yep.
Then you put the other one there, put wax paper in between, Teflon,
Yeah.
and then shove the other one in, even put little toothpicks in between. When you take it off, perfect. That's Sergei Belko trick.
That's a great idea.
The Ukrainian guy, Sergei Belko?
Yeah.
You can't even tell where his planes come apart. You think they're inclines.
I was just telling him I'm going to have to paint up to the cowling one color and below the cowling another color because I can't get it.
No, you'll get it. Believe me, you'll get it. That's a good trick.
Yeah, use black. If you've got a line that you want to hide, use black on both sides of it and paint it black in. And it won't show as bad.
You know, and I did that around the cowling opening. I glued the plywood on and then opened it up and it came out really good. I never thought about it for the...
That's a good trick, bud.
Oh,
you know, no matter what,
Yeah.
the design doesn't matter.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, see, I even put it all.
You got the wheel? Got it. And the bigger the cowl is, the more, you know, if it's a big line, like some of the pipe ships, you know, they're gigantic.
Mine's exactly the same. Boy,
And never make the mistake I made on my last one. Never make the planes where you have to cut the pipe and the motor apart.
Oh, never.
Yeah.
Never.
It can be done, but
Yeah, but you make yourself crazy. You will be slipping with the zip tie cutters and popping and breaking
No, I
wood.
made it all one piece.
You'll be cursing.
But the last airplane, in my infinite wisdom, I have to take the vents off to get the tank out.
Ah!
Well,
but I'm learning.
I've got one that the overflow comes out the bottom. I can't use one that comes out normally on the thing on this one because I put the uniflow vent right in the way.
That's
We
something
all
I would
do it.
That's something I would do.
We
that
all
looks
do
great,
it.
Ken.
Well, thank you.
That really looks great. Boy.
You've flown the ARF, haven't you? Whenever you want, put your name on a list.
Oh, that's the ARF list? I thought that was the flying
That's,
list.
well, whatever list. I don't care if you fly.
Whenever you're up, fly.
I brought 4 gallons of fuel. I don't need to go home with fuel. I got
Take
plenty
my
of
next
fuel.
flight and fly the ARF.
No. I would love to fly it maybe after we fly. I don't think I'm good enough to go.
Are you
there.
flying for? Are you flying like a contest over there or something? Today?
No, tomorrow.
So what the hell? You got a whole day to forget about it. What the hell kind of technology is
Well,
that?
I mean, you know, basically, I've seen what I wanted to see. I just need to go in on the needle a little bit and.
No,
you know,
Look at the gauge. The deal is, if the gauge is below 90 and it's 86 now, you're going in on a needle or switching the prop. Take your pick.
Well, let's just see something. I've been meaning.
Are these the men from the Canary Islands?
Hey, it's amazing just what leaving one in a box will do.
Oh.
Well, it's a black box.
I've got
What do you expect?
91. I've got 91. Oh, I'd rather fly in my box.
Ah!
Your box needs to be a needle valve to cut it down.
Who the hell trained you? What college? Where'd you go to? North Carolina University or something? Holy moly.
Willy Wonka Tech.
Willy Wonka Tech is right. Golly.
Is there a list that you put your name on to fly? Or?
Yes,
Yeah,
right
you're
there.
already on there.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
All my exes live in Carmichael.
That me in the first one.
And when you fly, put a check mark there.
Proud of my name.
Más estable.
Estabilidad.
You get more easy to track.
Good model.
Congratulations.
Will you interpret for me?
Oh, ¿hablas español?
Sí, somos de Madrid, españoles.
Windy.
Ah, Windy.
Windy. You know Windy? You know Windy? Windy Arnowski. I want you to fly my plane.
Yo tengo que volar tu avión.
Tell him, fly my plane.
Tienes que hablar despacio, otra vez.
Ah, ¿qué me dice? ¿Que quiere?
Arf.
Que vuele su avión.
No.
That he asks that I'm gonna fly your plane. That one.
That plane.
Eso.
He better. I'm not so good.
Sí.
I speak good Spanish. Here's my Spanish. Here's my English.
Me da un poco de miedo volar el avión de Windy.
I'm a little afraid, but yeah, sure.
Yes or no?
¿Sí o no?
¿Sí o no?
Sí,
Sí. Okay. Okay, we're
Yo
friends.
vuelo tu
Okay.
avión, yo vuelo tu avión.
Okay, you too?
No.
No.
I'm not so good.
He's good? He's good?
He's good. He's good.
Okay.
Hi, Wendy.
Hey.
What's this with you retiring?
Half retiring, 12 hours a day. As soon as you get money in the mail for free from Social Security, you don't want to work anymore. It's amazing. It's amazing.
That's where I want to go.
It's amazing. They send me $4 grand a month. I don't even have to open the mail and go down and cash the check. And I heard you can get it deposited if you're too lazy to go to the bank. Who needs to work? I need more flying time.
Bring your Testarossa this year?
We got the Novanta in the back of the car, right by the Ferrari flag. We're sponsored by Ferrari. They send us a postage stamp once a year whether we need it or not.
¿Cómo se llama?
José. José y Pablo.
José y Pablo. Pero Pablo no vas a...
No, pero Pablo no vuela. Yo ya estoy apuntado.
José.
Ya estoy apuntado. What do you say?
Illegal immigrants everywhere. I asked him for his green card. He said, I'll fly your plane. You guys don't know how to be friends. That's all my exes. Why don't you come up here? You want to fly my ARF?
No, I came up here to worship at the
Worship?
altar.
Oh,
Where's
okay.
the Testarossa?
In the back of the Ferrari.
Come on, let's go look at it. You can show it to
You know, Enzo, I talked to Enzo after he died. I called him up. He was dead already, so he says he talks to me in my sleep now. He sent me, Jim Smith sent me this beautiful Ferrari flag. Everybody thinks if you have a Ferrari flag, you have money. What you have is a Ferrari flag.
Figured that.
The guys from Spain are here. Hey, Karen, those guys from Spain are up by the hill. And Jonathan's been interpreting. I heard him telling the one guy, that Windy, watch out, he'd take your money and run.
Thank you. All right, let's see.
El hombre aquí va a hacer todo. Vale.
Just go in just a little bit on a needle, Kent.
I already bumped it in a little.
Okay, that's all you got to do.
You crack to pay. You crack to pay.
Death. So this is the third country that has flown the ARF. Jonathan, there's no reason you can't fly the ARF. You don't need Sleepy's plane. You fly good enough.
Yeah, but I don't want to crash. So
Neither do I.
I feel more comfortable.
What do you think, I want to?
No. But I feel more comfortable. Yeah, that was real comfortable. Fun.
That was good? Okay, then use that one. We got to get Gracie up here to give you a lesson. Grace is gonna, the girl is gonna show you some tricks.
What?
She's a good flyer. She really does fly good.
Golf cart.
Yeah, the girl with the red, she got a red shirt on.
Yeah, I met her.
Okay, Grace is her name, right? All my exes live in Madrid. There's our international public relations. Spain, the Ukraine, Sweden. Everybody gets to fly the ARF.
Thank you, bud.
Even though that handle's a lot smaller, nobody seems to be having a problem with it. Maybe I had it too big for myself, and I don't even know it.
I was holding up in it.
Well, Ramo has it set for him, so I mean, we're not having to fly off for the Madrid Cup here or anything.
But it was still up was about right and down was way too quick for me.
Okay, well we can.
I mean, but you know,
See, I don't have a spare one. We could just make a Ramo handle. I got Rich Jacobone's bent wing thing, but it's already his, you know. I don't want to take it from him.
yeah.
I already put the decal on it for the bent wing Stuka.
Well,
Yeah, he looks like he's adapted to this, no problem at all. That's what counts, is when a lot of people can fly it well.
right. But you know, a handle, and what I tell people is that women in underwear. Everybody's got their own preference.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. See, the handle's too small for it to really,
You have the crisp tone.
to have that rotation. Now I had the handle 4 sizes bigger. What happens here is you have too much easement. Although, see, this guy's hitting it pretty good, but he's a big, strong guy. He's like an athlete. He's like a soccer player or something, like an athlete.
I don't know what he's flying, but he's talking about he's flying an airplane that big, so everything is getting smaller. So he thinks
He's doing okay. Yeah, he's doing okay. The Brodak Public Relations Department here. ARF in everybody's, what was that thing? A chicken in every pot and a pot in every chicken or something? What the hell was that? An ARF in every pot. Oh, jeez.
an ARF on every circle.
An ARF on every circle. Yeah, the anti-ARF crowd, I'm sure nothing you could do would please them anyway, so who cares?
Well, the problem with it is you know, $400 for the motor, that's the most expensive part, and you can probably break a dozen of them before you hurt the motor.
Yeah.
Think about how good everybody's going to get.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to use a $400 motor. I mean,
No, you don't.
and there's no tuned pipe. I mean, you know, yours at least has a pipe. It's a little more high tech. This is about as simple. You see how simple that needles? There's nothing tricky to needle it. You just get it burping and you're done. As soon as you go in on a needle and it's burping, forget it.
I'm going to tell you what, the ARF's a whole heck of a lot easier.
Do bet.
So we need to find out what kind of appearance judging it is, and whenever appearance judging is, what we're doing now, I guess we'll start sucking.
Yeah, you don't want to miss Junkyard Wars.
Well, it's the building, it's not the
Oh, okay.
If it's gonna take 45 minutes or an hour probably to cook the turkey.
Yeah, I could bring your plane up if you're gonna be cooking. All right. Hey, woo!
Wendy, you want something to drink?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
A ver, muy bien.
Hey!
Tenía un poco de miedo.
You want to fly my off, Wendy?
Thank you, Winnie. Thank you.
No problem.
Good model,
You're
good model.
famous now.
Eres fabuloso ahora.
Gracias. Ahora ya, he volado tu avión, ahora sí soy fabuloso.
Who the hell knows what he said? What did he say? Wendy Artnowski's a pig?
He says, now that I've flown your plane, I'm famous.
You are famous.
Did you like it?
Explícale, para mí tiene el mando demasiado alto.
Sí, it was a little bit too...
Y para mí manda mucho hacia
Tell him
arriba
that's
y poco
because
hacia abajo.
Ramo has it set that way.
You know, in the tight turns...
Right.
Hacia abajo, para mí,
Right.
bueno, pero para arriba...
Right.
But you adjusted pretty well.
Right.
Very good.
Pero para él estará bien, para mí...
Tell him it's because he's famous. He adjusted very well.
Porque eres tan fabuloso. ¿Cómo se dice? Sí, muy bien.
Tell him when I come to Spain, I'm going to fly his best model.
You want a drink? I can want something to drink.
¿Quieres algo que beber?
What do you want?
We have
¿Qué quieres?
Eso mismo, está bien, un bien.
Go get another one, Shelly.
Agua.
Eso está bien, eso está bien.
Okay,
You want one?
Get another one for crying out. What are we on, welfare here?
You'll bring the cooler.
Jonathan, ask him if he's having fun at Brodak's. Is Brodak's good?
Qué sensación. Brodak.
Good? Good. Yeah.
No, Brodak, very, very good.
Good, good, good. Fun, right? New friends.
Divertido, ¿verdad?
Muy divertido, muy divertido.
Muchos amigos.
Muchos, muchos.
Hard to keep track of where the wind is going to be because it's just moving around a little bit now.
You want me to put it back in, or is it okay out?
I'll go put it back there. That's no problem.
Is the tail molded pattern too?
No.
Or is the tail molded to it?
Tail's bolted. The wing is molded.
Well, I understand lengthwise on the wood. It looks like a regular striation or something of the tail. What is that from?
I don't even know. How do I know? There's very little paint on the plane. It's only 60 ounces with a 90 and a 16-inch crop, so you figure it out. It's experimental. It's a new toy.
How much did you say?
2 gallons, maybe 2 gallons. So far, it's been a lot of fun, but you know, I'm not going to take up and start trimming a plane here, and all the people that came from Spain and Sweden and cheat them out of flights. That ain't happening. So we'll go with what we got. And I enjoy this part more anyway, getting guys to fly the ARP. The guy from Spain just flew the ARP. My ARP. The white one. The white one is mine. You're welcome to fly it anytime you want. Just put your name on a list. It's an ARPathon. Of course, then you'd have to prove your manhood to know that you're... Oh, geez, here we go.
There goes another ARP.
There goes another ARP. Out the drain.
You couldn't have tried those low 4
No, the guy from Sweden, Ramo, that's here, has the handle set very biased and very small for him. So when we give it to the guy in Spain, we forgot to put it back where it should be. So, of course, he's moving. But he was a good flyer, so he really picked up on it right away. He picked right away up on making the adjustments, so. They came, I think, from the Canary Islands, I'm not sure. And of course, the guys from Sweden are staying with me, so.
Why do you have little bolts in the muffler tube?
That's restrictors. There's sleeves that got to adjust the restriction.
Okay.
You can have more or less restriction.
Okay.
There's a little tube in there.
I got you.
That's why you don't have to make up a new muffler every time.
Okay.
You can vary the restriction, and you vary it according to the air density gauge.
You set it up so you can run a pipe in it too, I think.
Yeah, but it doesn't need a pipe. That's just for, if I play, you know, it's a toy. It's things to play with. It has no value in the world other than it's a toy.
When you design that, horizontal stab has a larger chord than what I sort of expected. What does that give you?
Nothing, just style. It's not. It's 60% of the area is with the stab and 40 in the elevator.
Was the other one like that too?
Yeah, just same tail.
Did it make the fly different? Or?
Cardinals like that.
I remember you did that one cardinal with it instead of the long tail.
Yeah, the shovel, the snow shovel. They called it the snow shovel.
How does that fly?
No different. You know that the ARF is made in China with hardwood? You know how it flies? No different. Don't fly good. The thing that everybody's we have superstars here. It's well, and we have Bob Dixon too, but
Hey,
what's going on, Chief?
Superstar.
Show me what you're gonna do for us. What are you gonna entertain us with? I'll go pull rank if you want to take a flight.
Yes, I want to take a flight. I got rained out of my practice
She needs
last
a practice
night.
flight really
I've
bad.
only flown 4 times on this plane since
But
we got it
Here's
built.
what I want you to do. Listen, learn how to take a joke. The young man from Sweden, see, I want you to give him a flying lesson. But he knows how to fly. But I want the flying lesson to be
Not,
schmooze it up a little bit.
No,
if he says
no
anything, I'll
one's
slap
Bob.
him. If he says anything, I'll bitch slap him. Don't worry about it.
And I'll put my head upside your head. This is my order.
All right, are you ready to fly?
I am ready to fly.
Where are you gonna? Which circle are you gonna fly on? Well,
Any circle I can get.
put your name on the list. I'm here to videotape. Immortality.
We're flying in about 30 or 40 minutes. She's only got time for a flight or two.
We'll go jump rank here. They know you're a fabulous flyer.
No,
Go cut them off at the
She's
pass.
flying basic. We don't want, we'll interfere. We don't want to.
These guys are flying ARFs. They're flying my ARF. In fact, you'll save me a gallon of fuel. We're waiting for Dee to fly next. She's getting ready. She's going to be taking like a little warm-up flight before she goes over to the women's event. Women's flying event is about a half an hour away. Okay, Dee, we want some action.
Heads up, woman on the field, and she's gonna wear a thong.
Woo! Long as it isn't you wearing a thong, we're okay. That's what to really clear a field out. Bob Dixon in a thong. Boy, just a thought. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to get down to the ladies' event. That's always a lot of fun. Okay, she's off. We got to get this off the tripod because we want to get some of the action in the middle of the circle here. Now, unfortunately, Dee lost the plane, and I checked with her, and she felt a little bad afterwards, of course, but she toughed it out. And she said, leave it on the footage. She wanted to see it, so normally we would have taken that off, of course, but we'll leave it on. And John DeTavio's out there showing them how to do it. And it's getting breezy. The guys are getting ready for, I guess, lunch. We don't even know what meal. The girls are cooking something over there, so I think we're gonna go get something to eat. Okay, we're gonna do pictures here. Mikey Palco, hang on one second. He's got his, let's see, the P51. Let's see if I gotta get this camera dialed in. Oh man, awesome.
It's the start.
Oh yeah. Bartle, you got the decals for the Bartle, the lettering?
Yeah, it's all gonna be masked off.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bartle
Paint?
on this. Paint.
You got a mask made?
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Unbelievable.
Got to do the ink lines yet also.
Take the ones as I take them out. We got the senator back here, so I want to clue these in, of course. I got these on my computer. I don't have this one. Oh, that's gonna look
No,
awesome.
these were taken just last weekend. So.
Oh, okay. I got the one, yeah, exactly. You only had some of this done.
Yeah, only the checkerboard. This has the 49.
See how cool this is gonna look in flight?
I know.
What kind of lettering, let me see, what kind of lettering is on the wing?
On the wing?
On the real one. That's just the race number?
Just the race number, top and bottom.
Okay, does it say, it doesn't say Miss Bartle or anything?
No.
Like Strega's number 5, number 7, I mean. Oh, that's gonna look beautiful. The canopy's even nice.
Thank you. That was the Midgley canopy.
Yeah, I worked on that mold a little bit. That was Dan, I think Dan, Midgley and I spent some time with it. Don't tell Dan, but it was a little rough.
Yeah.
Don't tell him. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think Midgley still has the mold for that canopy.
I hope he does. I hope he didn't throw it out.
It's hard for him to make canopies now. Not impossible, but I'm sure if he can make one, he you know, if you guys needed one, he would.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful, man. All right. That is gonna look so cool in a square 8.
Yeah.
Oh man. Now the powertrain, one second. I don't know. What is the powertrain that is gonna be in the P51? Is this a bigger motor?
Yes.
Then in the, obviously the Flying Clown is a smaller motor.
Smaller. The silencer's larger than the Clown, and the Mustang will be larger than the silencer.
By how much? I mean, 1/3, 50%, or?
Probably 50, maybe 30.
I mean, I don't even know how you measure it. That just physically bigger motor.
It is physically larger.
I saw the little flying wing in there. It's got a little tiny. That looks cool as can be. Yeah. Is that yours?
No, that was a guy who stopped by and he flies RC and he wanted to start something for Control Line just to help the kids.
Cool.
Kids get started.
Cool.
So.
But when are you going to fly this now? You going to try to have it at the Nats?
Try to have it at the Nats. Yeah, it needs ink lines and clear when I get home.
Okay.
So it'll be at the Nats whether it's ready to fly or not.
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah.
Get some pictures, get a photo op going. Yeah. I would love to see, and I don't know if you noticed, the AMA for $6 will make T-shirts.
Really?
Now, you remember the ones we had? This is not one of them, but they had Control Line.
Yes.
They cost $6
You had them made up at the Bomber too, I believe.
Yeah. But you can get a picture of the model. However, you obviously got pictures. Have a
printed on the shirt.
Oh, that'd be beautiful.
Yeah. I wanted to get Will Hubin to take shots too.
And Dee is here with her camera.
Okay.
What you do when you get a professional picture, you just make a digital file.
Okay.
Then you can edit it. You can take out the trees. This is what I'm going to do with the Ferrari one of these days.
So it's just the airplane on the shirt.
Yeah, that would be super. And Philly Flyers.
Yeah.
You know, whatever your Dan's puppy or something.
Yeah,
whatever you're going to name it. So, cool. Hey, and I hope that three-bladed prop works out.
Yeah.
Now, never forget, I have more of them too.
Okay.
Great. Okay. She's going to stand out in the middle of the circle and help you with that inversion. Can you do that? We'll get him on the what's going to happen is he's going to be out there, and when you do that, the George is going to put your Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, go. We watched the last flight. I didn't have the battery charge. She's going to help you. Only on windy video. This has to be fun.
It's fine. Yeah. We'll do that.
No problem.
You all pitted up here, Joe? Ready to fly?
I'm Irish. Right. You are?
Today or tomorrow? I'm ready for tomorrow for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Well, appearance judging is tonight.
That's what I mean. If I had someone that would wax my airplane for me after I pull a couple test flights, I'd fly.
Gracie's going to do that. She's ready. She watches a lot of windy videos. You like them. You hate them more than that. What's the only thing worse than windy videos? Having two windy videos.
Is he gonna, he's
or have windy in person.
Oh God, and a video player.
Is it going to
They
Hendrix?
had a big press conference.
He did announce that it was going to Hendrix.
Me and Wendy were trying to get him to join our team, but he didn't have anything to do with outside loops.
No.
But there you go. Yeah, stick to stock car racing, and we'll do the best we can with Spitfires.
I'll take Spitfires. You can have all those NASCAR sissies.
Hey, by the way, I wanted to tell you what I passed off to you a little bit later.
Oh, okay. We'll look at the stuff.
The technical side of life.
Yeah.
Who's next? All right, you enjoying your stay so far? Did Wendy get you over to Flushing to see the field over?
We never got to Flushing.
Circle burner?
Circle, but he flew at the Circle Burners. And we actually had him.
That's a classic field.
Yeah. Joe, we had him make a new field. We made a new field, but you can't fly full-length lines. The problem. He measured it with a Swedish ruler. It was buried in drachmas or something. Yeah, a Swedish ruler is made out of cheese or something.
It's rubber band.
Rubber band, yeah.
Yeah, I heard John D'Altavio.
Yeah, he hit the
He wanted to make
flagpole.
sure the flagpole got moved along.
Yeah, he moved it.
Well,
just
you moved it
a bit.
too, didn't you?
You and I moved it, yeah.
Yeah, that's a famous. I've flew there many times. Matter of fact, just about all my airplanes.
Whoops.
Uh-oh, easy.
Yeah, this is a little more open here.
Yes.
But you're still right here, you have Circle Burner Air. This is Circle Burner Air.
Right there, up the carrier field.
There's no other way to describe it, right, Ken?
What?
fly whatever the circles are down there on the tree line. But we stick
I need to
with
get
this
you
one
to
and-
Hobby Park in Winston-Salem.
You got something worse than a circle burner field?
It is worse. I've flown.
No, there's nothing worse. Come on.
Well, there's a Philly Flyers field.
I got a feeling if you put them all in a pot, you wouldn't know which one
It's
you
like
was
if you were
in.
flying inside a
They're all pretty
shoebox.
rough.
Hobby Park, my experience is, first time there with Kent, we're making some changes. Fly here. No, I fly over here. I come over here. Bam, the motor goes bouncing across the asphalt. There's a streak in the asphalt that deep, that long, about that deep. Thank you.
We're within 10 foot. A third of the circle.
No matter how you feel the air there, you fly in that corner.
And I mean, you know.
Oh,
really? Okay.
The trees are arched like this.
Yeah. You don't want to go with the wind.
No matter what you feel, you fly in that corner.
That. Yeah. Is Jonathan ready?
No, I think it's my turn.
Oh, it's your turn? Okay, you go and then Jonathan go. He can have my turn.
You're ready to go?
Yes. Jonathan!
Oh, he's with the girls. Can't hate him for that.
I mean, what am I going to gain? I'd rather help people.
Your plane's flying fine. You don't touch anything. It's better to have no problems and not have to fly it, and have problems and have to fly.
Yeah. And it's, you can't practice up here, not in this. I mean, it's too bumpy.
No, it's right now. It's very bumpy.
Yeah. I mean, you lose an airplane very.
Yeah, you're at the circle burner field. That's all it's doing. Yeah, it may help. You got nothing to lose, that's for sure. I'm glad the guys from Spain are having such a good time.
Yeah.
Now Ramo's been adjusting this handle to where I think he's getting pretty comfortable with it, hopefully. But the air is getting rougher and rougher by the minute here. Just be careful, the air is crazy now.
What's in that now? Or
What?
same thing for a motor?
Oh, motor's the same, 76. But, road jet, but the air is getting where it's going one way, then the other way, one way, then the other way. You girls ready to give Jonathan a thrill he'll never forget?
You just call me a girl.
I'm breaking your chops.
Yeah, I know, but...
Didn't you ever hang around with Wendy before? You don't know what life is like? All right, Ramo. Hey, Kent. It's hard to even find a wind now. It's moving around pretty nasty. Kent, he might not have a fuel filter in there either. That might be the problem.
Okay, well...
Air filter and a fuel filter would help that a little bit anyway.
Do you have the Armor All in your fuel?
No.
I quit using it.
I don't put it in. No, but the road jets are so smooth, you don't even need it.
They're doing that upwind.
Well, at least to him it's upwind. I can't tell where the wind is either, Ramo, so don't feel bad. And the carrier guys are having a nightmare over there. They can't figure out, as they're going in slow motion, it's hard to figure out what apparently it's not there. Yeah, it feels like it's blowing right in my face, but it's not. Oh, he's wandering all over too. Yeah, it is really getting breezy now. He's actually handling the wind pretty good considering how crappy it's getting. Oh, it's obviously not over there. This is where the wind really comes into play here. Even a carrier event, they're getting bumped around here pretty good. Oh my God. Better to be safe because it's moving around crazy now. Save till after appearance judging.
Yes.
It'll be nice and cool too.
What time's appearance judging?
5.
Is it 5? Okay, I thought it was 4.
Is Clown getting ready to start?
Who?
Clown.
I'm not sure. They were having a women's event, but I don't know if they still having it.
They said it around like 2, they told me.
Oh, okay.
So I'm kidding.
I'm not sure.
It started after 1. That's what they said about after 1.
But I haven't seen any planes.
I haven't seen any race. You'd hear a race. You'll hear it up here
I know.
instantly.
I went down there and everybody's just like, we haven't started yet.
Well, maybe they're waiting for somebody or one of the judges or something. Who knows?
We're at prom race next year. I'm so dead. Are you gonna clown race against me so I can beat you? Should be fun.
You clown race, right?
No,
What do you do? The Foxburg?
Yeah. You didn't see my race yesterday?
I heard you beat up on all the old men.
Yeah, I did.
They didn't like it either.
And the Spanish kid.
Ah, who cares about the Spanish kid?
He didn't know how to keep his handle on the ground.
Oh!
No, he was like this the whole time. Like, dude.
Yeah, and every time the judges would look over, he'd put it down.
Oh, so he's a ringer.
His airplane was fast. His pit crew wasn't that good.
It's a red and yellow one, right?
Hmm?
The guy from Canary Islands.
From Spain, right?
Okay, it's from Spain.
Well, same thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Canary Islands,
Does he
Poland,
have a red
same
and yellow
thing.
plane?
Same thing.
A red and yellow plane, right?
Yeah.
Nice to be dealing with professionals.
Hey, Winnie, you have the camera upside down.
Wendy, what kind of plane is it? Woody gave me.
It's only his second flight on the train.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, the motor was running poorly before. We'll see what Ken says. Tank needs to be shimmed, number 1. Tank's got to go closer to the mounts. You can see the wind is really kicking up here now. Even the carrier guys are having a job and a half.
Paul Smith is flying a Jack 11.
They got me confused a little bit. I do kennel apps and 2 in between. Then I do missed approach. Then I do cut control.
Okay, Bob. Off and on. You need something like this.
I forgot my tripod, but you
Okay, so that's Robert Pardue flying a Jeep. Okay, we're gonna try it.
How much was that? How much was that?
And go.
That gives me my 6 cents.
And taxiing.
Yeah. No, that's not mine. That was mine. Yeah, I know. You start doing sometimes they don't work. Sometimes you fight with everything. Strange. I mean,
We're gonna try and get her ready.
You can't hide. We will find
I had to put a flight in precision, or whatever they call it. Oh. I gotta get a lighter flight box.
You gotta get one on wheels.
Push it overboard.
What do we need, a crew of 12 then, or what?
Oh yeah, the crew's, some of the crew's still en route.
I don't know. What do you got in it? Is that a turbine or a duck fan?
Pulse jet.
Oh, cool.
Western Union.
Is that doing its thing all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Stick your finger in to see if you get the full charge.
Remember shocked head last year? I can hear it. Yeah, that's beautiful.
This is gonna be I haven't heard one. I haven't had one time in high school. I had one.
How long till you go up, man?
I don't know. I know I'm out of order and everything. Hopefully I can just get in somewhere and get up and hopefully it works.
Yeah, I got to see.
I didn't get a chance. I wanted to test fly it last night and see if the tank mod works for flooding off in the air. But I ran it 2 weeks ago and she fired up fairly quickly. So we'll see.
George Brodak flying a Miles Hawk Speed 6. Right.
Oh yeah, I saw Carl the Allen.
Yep. George Brodak flying his Miles Hawk. The original used to be a beautiful airplane before they put a canopy on it.
That was just my opinion.
Yeah, that's just an opinion. So says he. Here we go.
for his touch and go.
Oh man, can I get a full cup?
Yeah. You gotta stop and then you taxi to the place to stop. If I'm right. That's a nice plane. It would have been prettier though without that canopy, but hey, that's what the full scale original is like, so. James Sumner is up next, flying his Jello Submarine Nighthawk.
That's good.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it. That's all, folks. Nah. So the Nighthawk's sitting there on the asphalt, ready to go flying.
Doesn't have his what? Doesn't have his mechanic.
Who's his mechanic?
I don't know, but he doesn't have it. He doesn't have the guy that knows how to start it. So. You might get up here after this. I'd be ready.